Every year, students with college acceptance letters in hand face one big roadblock: the rising cost of higher education. That's where your support steps in. Thanks to generous donors, the Bryan ISD Education Foundation awards over $150,000 in senior scholarships each year to people just like me. You're not just funding tuition, you're fueling futures. When I first realized that I got my scholarships, I was extremely relieved. If you're strapped with student loans, it's like a horror story everyone hears about. People coming out with $50K debt, sometimes even more. By receiving these scholarships, it was really helpful for me. It's because college was always my dream. I didn't know how much student debt I'd be strapped with. When I got my scholarships, I was extremely excited. And so now I'm working in industry in San Antonio, and I can focus on investing in my future instead of being strapped with debt. To all donors, thank you so much for your generous donations to high school students. The impact you make truly makes a difference in our lives.
Growing great teachers start from within. Bryan ISD Staff Scholarship Program helps dedicated employees take the next step towards becoming certified educators. Sometimes passion isn't enough. Many paraprofessionals and staff dream of leading their own classrooms, but the cost of that degree can stand in the way. Each year, the Bryan ISD Education Foundation awards two $20,000 scholarships to paraprofessionals working towards a bachelor's degree in education. Help us invest in those who invest in our students. This scholarship changed my life by giving me the opportunity to go and pursue my bachelor's degree. So I've always wanted to finish my degree, but I did have some obstacles. As time goes on, school is getting more and more expensive. Financial aid is just not enough to cover a full year's tuition, and so you just put it back on the back burner because I'm like, not enough. God does have his timing for everything. And so regardless of how old you are, you can always go back and pursue those dreams that you've had that you just pushed back. And now it's time to bring those dreams back to the forefront and live them out. And this scholarship, it will be able to help me do that.
The Bryan ISD Education Foundation funds creative classroom projects that go beyond the basics. When teachers dream big, they make it happen. Sometimes great ideas get stuck on the sidelines. Without financial support, innovative ideas often stay just that, ideas. That's where you come in. Your donations bring these ideas to life. I wanted to get my kids out of the classroom and into an outdoor classroom, which is the Pocket Prairie. Creating this Pocket Prairie is going to restore some of the biodiversity that was lost whenever humans developed it. So I want my students to be able to see what science is like. It's not just in a laboratory, it's not just people in lab coats, it's real world people that go outside and they solve problems. I want my students to be able to go outside and experience science in a way that they don't get to in a typical classroom. So far, the students that have participated in it, I've noticed that they've started asking more questions. They've become curious about things where inside my class they showed no interest. And so it's just opened their eyes a lot more. They genuinely want to know about the world around them. I want other clubs and organizations to be able to use it as well, from FFA with Plant ID to biology to art, English. The Pocket Prairie has a place for all of them.
The Bryan ISD Foundation's new PAWS program is bringing trained service dogs to campuses in support of the emotional and social well-being of students and staff. Because school can be tough and everyone needs a little comfort. Students today are facing more stress, anxiety, and emotional challenges than ever before, and our teachers and staff feel it too. A comfort dog offers more than just a friendly face. They help create a sense of safety, lower stress levels, and bring emotional connection. As we talk to teachers and students across the district, the one thing that we have heard over and over again is that our kids and our staff have a lot of emotional and social needs. The Bryan ISD Education Foundation's PAWS program is a place that can help meet their daily needs and provide a smile, a hug, and a sense of belonging. With your support, we can place more comfort dogs on campuses across the district, spreading smiles, support, and healing wherever they go. Thanks to the unwavering support of our generous community, the Bryan ISD Education Foundation is empowering educators, igniting student potential, and strengthening our district one impactful dollar at a time.